All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the CheefHouse podcast. This is episode 9. We're at 9 already. Today, we have a beautiful guest, Michael fucking Smythe, has joined us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Could not wait to be on the podcast. You know, long-time viewer since episode 1. I've enjoyed watching all the podcasts. Couldn't wait to be on one. Finally on one.
Bro.
After a long semester, you know. Finally back.
Hype
to be involved.
I'm glad to have you back, man. It's a pleasure.
Bro, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Especially the last one. It's going to be hard to top the last podcast. Some good shit. Talk about some inspiring shit. If y'all haven't seen it, go watch it. But, yeah, bro.
What the fuck? Hold on, I got Why is the audio that extended? That's fine?
It's fine.
What do you mean?
Like, did we do the check-in and not stop it? Or did you actually, click
it? Don't stop it, don't stop it.
No, we're good. We're rocking.
Is it just like this knob?
I don't know, but that's picking up. Yo.
Nah, that's good.
All right, we're rocking. I can always do it later.
Yeah. Hey, if the audio is shit, we apologize.
Yeah, we're still beginner podcasters.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too. I think we're good. We're
good.
Yeah.
All right.
But
yeah, dude. Mike, thank you for watching the last episode. I think we definitely covered some important shit that had to be said. So.
Nah, for real. Yeah, vaping is bad. All right, if there's one thing you can take away from this podcast that you didn't take away from the last one, vaping is bad. Don't vape. If you haven't vaped yet, don't start. Biggest mistake in my life. If I were to have a top 5 list of mistakes in my life, I'm not even kidding, picking up a vape, and vaping is on that top 5 list. And I think the line for me, I don't mean to, you know, set the line for you. The line might be anywhere for you, but the line for me was when I first owned the device, when I had a device in my pocket and I could hit it whenever I wanted. That was when I was addicted to vaping. That was when it was like, and I always say this, it's like, that's where the line is. If you could just avoid owning a device, I think that's the line. I mean, vaping's bad in general, obviously, but
yeah, like if you can be realistically, you can only be a can I hit that guy for so long.
Yeah.
Before you inevitably go to a sketchy ass Sunoco.
It's a slippery slope. It definitely is.
Bro, why? It's so accurate.
Bro, like that's the reality. It's so sad because I mean, if you think about it, Luca was the first one to start doing it. He put me on, and then I put Mike on. Like that was 5 years ago.
I do take full responsibility.
Bro, think about that.
Yeah, bro.
So it's like, you think about how long it's been. Like you started late, but I'm saying we were in the studio, bro. And I remember
the time where I actually got addicted. Like I would always hit your guys' devices, and this is why I say like the line is owning a device, because that's where it really started, when I had a device. But I remember it was a Fairy Floss Alpha Sigma. Fairy Floss Alpha Sigma. I don't want to condone vaping, right? But if you find yourself in possession of a Fairy Floss Alpha Sigma, you might have to take a few rips, and that is not legal advice. But nah, that flavor is goated, bro. And I remember actually the day we were in the car, I think you went into Wawa, right? And you left the device on the seat. It was me and Luca in the car, and I leaned over the front seat. I was like, yo, like think I could hit that? And you were like, I don't give a fuck. Like, why would I care? So I take the device and I hit it, bro. And it was the first time I actually got a Nick buzz, because I would hit like Eon pods, like I would hit Joules, and I would never get like a buzz because like I was a dumbass. I didn't know how to hit it. Like I would just like kind of pull it in my mouth and shit. Or like sometimes I would hit it, but it was like
you wouldn't inhale. You were like a
yeah. It was like one of those
like a Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan.
When
you first
back in the day.
I remember I got that head buzz, bro, and I was like, yo, this is why motherfuckers vape, bro. And then you got back in the car, and I was like, yo, like, can I have this device, like, just, like, as a joke? And you're like, yeah, man, keep it. And fuck you for that.
Dude, I was being a nice guy at the time,
Nah, that shit was my downfall, bro. I remember I was playing Call of Duty Cold War, bro, in my room, like, hours on end. I was just... I was nice, by the way. Call of Duty Cold War is a goated COD. Underrated. We can get into that. That's a whole other topic.
I never played that one.
Oh, when was that? Mike, I'm not. Once you got into vaping, like really into vaping, and you went to like college and shit like that, you used to come back with the weirdest fucking things ever.
Like, I think that was where like the line was drawn for you.
Yeah, for
you
had
a lightsaber at one point,
bro. You had like the slushy cup with like the straw or something like that.
Those are dangerous, yo. If anyone watching knows I don't know what brand it is, but it looks like a slushy cup, and you hit it out it's like a silicone straw, bro. Those devices hit like no other, bro. Just the Mike Tyson of vapes. Like, I'm not even kidding. The menthol in that shit is like outstanding, bro. like it coats your like if y'all haven't tried it, you guys won't know what I'm talking about. But
I tried one.
it's
If you live in the Philly area, I feel like you've definitely tried one.
Yeah.
Philly vapes. If anyone lives in Philly, don't vape because you're probably hitting the worst of the worst.
I mean, we can shit on vaping, whatever. I will say vaping's okay if you're trying to wean yourself off of cigarettes.
Oh yeah.
Get a fucking Juul though. Like if you are over the age of 21 and you're buying like shit that says fairy floss on it or like zesty, like go fuck yourself because you already are. Like you're fucking yourself.
Yeah.
So just go get a Juul, bro. Like at least it's regulated in some way.
Yeah.
That's like my only advice, I guess, for that. But I knew that Mike had it rough with the vaping when we went to Free Fall that one time, and motherfucker said, "Dude, I think I have popcorn lung."
Okay, yeah, bro. All right, so like, I don't know if anyone out there who vapes can relate. Yo, by the way, like, don't vape, right? So we're not trying to like have like a community of vapors in our
We're all
fucking
feeding
comments.
OD is why we keep talking about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But like anyone who vapes, like they know that feeling when they like do physical activity for the first time in months, and like they feel that shit like in their lungs, bro. Like that was a feeling, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to quit vaping, because right now I don't know to the day, but I'm about 2 weeks off putting anything in my lungs, and that's me coming off probably 18 months of smoking every day. You know, wake up, hit the bong, hour later hit the bong, hit the vape, hit the vape, hit the bong. You know what I mean? It's just a constant cycle.
In that order.
And I could, like, you just,
I believe it.
over time, I started to feel it in my lungs, but I always kind of neglected it because, like, it was just, like, my lifestyle. Like, I couldn't cut it out. Just, like, smoking and vaping, like, it's so hard to cut out. But, I don't know, it kind of got to this point where it was, like, I could just feel it fucking my life up, bro. And I knew if I kept it up, it would just get worse, and it's just not worth it, bro. Because especially, like, it got to a point, like, I hit the vape. I don't know if you guys can relate, anyone watching can relate, but, like, I don't even get, like, a buzz like I used to first get. Like, I literally just get a headache, and I feel tired. Like, when I hit a vape, like, it's kind of like a coin flip if I even get a buzz, you know what I mean? So
I think it's just because of the, like, first of all, we have no, it's not like there's an ingredient list on these things. So
Exactly,
it's just
bro.
random chemicals to make it taste good.
Exactly.
And when if like you're buying like all these different kinds and shit, bro, like your body is like, what the fuck? So it shuts down. So then all these motherfuckers who are always saying like, oh, I'm tired, my head hurts, I feel sick, and then you see what they're putting into their body 150 times a day, you're like, okay, maybe that's the issue. Like maybe.
That's the thing, like, you don't even know what they're putting in it. They're just putting, like, these mystery chemicals that are made that taste like blueberry. It's like, what the fuck? What is that, bro? What is
I
that
also, to go back, like, bro, when I went to visit your house, like, it's totally understandable that you get caught in a lifestyle of, like, just smoking all day. Because when you're in college in those, like, dorm, like, not you have a house, but, like, even in, like, a house in college, bro, like, and you're surrounded by people who, like, that's what's like everybody's doing, it's insanely hard to like break that habit. Like I can imagine.
Nah, for real, bro. Like when everyone around you's doing one thing, it's so hard if you're already doing that thing to stop doing that thing. Even if you yourself know that that's the path, it's so hard to stay on that path when everyone around you is trying to take you off that path, bro.
Yeah.
That's another thing with drinking too, bro. Like I don't drink at all anymore. And it's really hard, like, it's seeing everyone having so much fun drinking, and it's like, damn, like, that lifestyle looks fun, but I know it's not for me, and I just try to stay, like, avoid drinking, avoid partying, all that shit, because I know later in life, these people, they get fucked, and, like, not everyone who drinks ends up like that, but, like, there's consequences.
It's the way you do it, bro.
To every action, you gotta think long term, bro, and that was the main thing with vaping, bro. It's like, is it worth fucking my one set of lungs up for this fucking stupid fucking buzz I get from these jank ass devices? Like, no, it's not. And you just gotta realize that, bro. And once you realize that, it gets a whole lot easier. And that's why Luca, man, sitting right here, inspired me. You know what he went through, all the shit he went through. That shit is fucked, bro. And just putting myself in the 1% chance to have that happen to me is the stupidest fucking thing I could ever do.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was actually really proud and like very actually happy to hear that you weren't like vaping at all. And like even before you knew about me being in the hospital and stuff like that, you literally stopped. Like you told me you were off of it for like a week a week and a half when you texted me. And good man. Like I hope you do keep it up, and I hope you Yeah, keep that in your mind. I've been trying to just tell people to keep it in the back of their minds, like keep it in their minds that like what happened to me, like you don't want it to happen to you, like you really don't, like at the end of the day.
And I said this in the last podcast, it just sucks that it had to come to extreme like scenario for like to just get it through my head, like what the fuck am I doing? Like I always knew it was bad. I've tried quitting more times than anybody here. Like I literally like
True.
like I've been probably 3 years ago. I put my vape in a water bottle in Mike's room, and I was like, "I'm done. 2 days later, bro."
I have that video.
Yeah.
I have that video.
Like the last hit.
Run that on the screen right now.
Yep.
Bipski. I don't
Yeah.
know. If we did do that, that's pretty hype. But I don't know.
We can get it done.
I don't know if we have editors like that yet.
Yeah, Jake,
if anyone out there is an editor, they want to edit for us.
Casting a shadow.
They're aligned.
If you want to move this way a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. What was I gonna say? Shit. Yeah. I mean, in that lifestyle of just I constantly like, it's all about how much you're consuming, whether it's weed, alcohol, nicotine, and your mindset of when you are consuming it. Like, if you're doing it just because, or if you're doing it for a celebration, or you're doing it for some sort of milestone, like, I think it's all psyche. Like, even the health effects, bro, like, I'm a believer that people who, like, smoke cigarettes and, like, they're happy about doing it, they're not as, like, liable to the chance of the crazy health effects to the people who are stressed out smoking all the time. If you just accept it, I feel, it's your cortisol levels. Like, stress is the killer. So that's like people who drink all day to like, I have to take the edge off. Like, those are the people who are going to have the worst effects compared to the people who are like, oh, like it's Friday, like I'm going to go out and like drink.
That's a good point, yeah.
Like, I really think it's like, I mean, obviously it's damaging, like drinking damages every fucking organ in your body. But I think it really has a lot to do with mindset with it.
Yeah. Like you said, like everything is okay in moderation. Well, I don't want to say everything, but
yeah, don't do meth.
Moderation is maybe sometimes it's okay.
Bro, once is fine. I'm an advocate for doing something once, bro. Unless if it's like gay shit.
Yeah.
But, unless you're gay.
Hey, we have no problems with homosexual people. We accept everyone here at CheefHouse.
Yeah, we do. We made that clear. We've been making that clear, especially because of how many videos JT's in.
Yeah. No, but yeah, everything needs moderation. Moderation is key in life. Whether it's substances, whether it's things you're doing, whether it's anything in life, moderation, just balance is key. Honestly, it's key to the universe, bro.
Facts.
Balance. Everything, the one law that's true in the universe, everything has an equal and opposite reaction. Everything is balanced. There's nothing in this universe that isn't balanced. That's real talk, bro.
No, it's facts, real bro. Talk. And I like applying that to everything. Like, money, you can apply it to money, you can apply it to your friends. Like, you get in what you put out, and that's just how how the universe works, bro.
Not for real, bro. And that's all these people, they're trying to find shortcuts, they're trying to find an easy way to do stuff. It's never gonna work.
Nope.
Never gonna work. The only way to get what you want is to go through the hardship, and the hardship will equally be rewarded with equal reward.
Yeah, dude.
If that made any sense at all.
It does.
Yeah. Seriously, it's almost to a point where, like, in life, if you're not experiencing negative things, you're never gonna achieve anything. If you're not going through hardship, you're never ever gonna achieve anything you ever want to achieve, and that's facts.
It kind of sounds like cliche, but like you kind of just have to like trust the process. Like,
yeah, bro. Not for real.
But like, yeah, like I said in the last pod, like everyone's gonna take everyone faces obstacles in their life. Any road that you go down, you're gonna face an obstacle, pothole, tree fall, like just like something like that, and you're gonna have to get through it, around it, over it, under it, whatever it is. You have to do it. If you want something, you're gonna do it. If you don't want it, you could half-ass it if you really want to. At the end of the day, it kind of just depends on the person and if they trust the process.
Yeah. And I think it goes. You got to put yourself in that position. It's all about putting yourself in the fire, because a lot of times people always say like, "Oh, I'm not getting what I want," and it's like, "All right, well, what are you doing?" Like, you have to put yourself through things that you know are going to suck. It might be really hard on your body. It might be embarrassing. It might, like, I don't know, like, it might hurt your ego, like shit like that, bro, that people just ignore. Like, you have to go through these stages to get to that next level, and that's like, it's just climbing the ladder.
100%.
That's what Drake said, bro.
I'm about to drop a quote on y'all. Y'all write this down in your notebooks. No tree can ever reach heaven if its roots don't reach down to hell. And that is facts in everything, bro. Facts in everything. I live by that, bro.
I love that. I've actually never heard that.
I've never heard that either.
You have to go through the worst to experience the best. That applies to everything. You can never take a shortcut, ever.
Yeah,
And it's getting pretty dark right now. I hope y'all can still see us. I hope this light's working pretty well.
I
We started this a little bit late. We were hoping the sun would be around a little bit longer, but
yeah,
obviously that's not the case. And also, if y'all about to click off the video, don't you fucking dare. We have a special guest coming very shortly. Very shortly.
yeah, our retention time sucks dick.
Yeah, so y'all better not fucking click off because we have your address. We are sending a SWAT team. Nah, no.
Not seriously though, bro. If one person is watching this right now, like I respect you, bro. Like think about what we're talking about. I hope it helps you in any type of way because we're all going through the same shit. We're a bunch of young kids. I mean, it's us doing this is to benefit ourselves and people watching. That's all it is, bro. Just putting ourselves out there, talk about our problems.
Sure. If y'all are watching this video 16 minutes in, 60 minutes and 7 seconds in, we appreciate you. Send us a DM on Instagram. We might hook you up with a free beanie.
Facts.
Maybe. If we fuck with you. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta like look cool. Your Instagram profile has to be like 8 out of 10 plus.
You also have to stay for another 16 minutes and 23 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna hide a secret code somewhere in this video. If you want that free beanie, you gotta stay tuned and message us that secret code hidden in this podcast. We don't know when it's gonna be, but there will be a secret code, so stay tuned for that. But yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
I gotta put my phone down. I have a bad habit. I have no notifications on my phone, but I still like look at it like I do.
Yeah, if you want to get on the topic, bro.
Do you like struggle with like fidget things and stuff like that?
Oh, dude, I have like ADHD, bro.
Okay,
like,
yeah. I think all three of us do.
Play with anything I get my hands on. Like
I
it
know.
it just helps me like
Dog.
think, bro.
I have extreme problems with like
Flipping shit.
Yeah, like staying. Like I think it's from
yeah.
kendama, also vaping. Like Luca used to I used to piss Luca off bad because I would sit there if we're like hanging out. I would have a remote in my hand. I still do it. Just flip it in my hand, and I'll do it for like 40 minutes straight. I was doing it while I was sleeping one time.
No, yeah. No, like literally he'd be flipping it and like it controls like his like lights and stuff in his room, so the lights would change and it would like start like doing like the flash and shit. Like,
dude, like,
Bro's the Roku remote renegade.
bro. But yeah, bro, the phone is the devil in my eyes.
Yeah, bro. I actually just put on. There's a way you can do it on your phone. You set like time limits on your apps. Like obviously, like
Been there.
it's such like a placebo. Like not placebo isn't the word, but like it's so easy to just hit ignore. But like it has been helping me. Like it lets me know when I have it on like an hour on like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. But like it helps me know like. It at least tells me like, yo, you spent 1/24 of your day on this app today. You can either click and ignore, or you could fucking stop wasting your time on this app. And I actually think it helped me a little bit. It just kind of puts in my head like, yo, stop wasting your fucking time on this stupid fucking app. Just scrolling.
Yeah.
And I don't even have TikTok, but Instagram Reels, bro, that shit.
Same difference.
Waste my time on that shit, bro.
Yeah, I have a 25-minute limit on my Snapchat. I got 10 on Tinder. And then like 45 on Instagram
is that currently?
I click ignore a lot.
That
though.
Snapchat one's been there for a while. I know that.
Yeah, I've had them on like certain day, like most of the time on the weekend, bro. Like, yeah, I click ignore just because like I'm filming something or I'm like I gotta contact somebody, you know.
Yeah.
But throughout the week, I'm pretty good with it. It helps.
Yeah.
It's a good mental note to know. It's like, like, you know what? Like, I really don't need to be Snapchatting people who I don't even know, like, wasting my time doing this shit. Like, you really break that down, and then you're like, this is, like, the stupidest fucking concept ever. Sending pictures of yourself to people that you don't know with maybe the one chance of hooking up with them, and then you don't even care, like, 20 minutes later.
Literally 90% of the time, like, no one, like you don't put, like, you're not talking on the pictures.
Yeah, I'm not putting any effort into it, bro. I'm just, like sending a picture of my dumbass face, and it's just seriously, it's fucking
you're
stupid.
right. No, I know you're right.
I deleted it this time last year for an entire month, bro, and it was amazing. Like, it was.
You know who else deleted, or I don't know if he deleted Snap, but Caden deleted Instagram, deleted Discord, which surprised me. Caden, if you're watching this, shout out. Yo, we gotta get Caden on here.
Yeah.
Real OG CheefHouse. Y'all haven't met him yet, but he's the GOAT, bro.
We'll get him on, dude.
Caden's the GOAT.
I was actually just talking to him. Luca got him to quit too.
I haven't talked to him, but I heard about it, so I'm glad he did that. Glad you did that if you're watching.
Yeah.
I was talking to him a little bit about quitting. Like, he kind of helped my mindset a little bit with that shit. I was like, dude, like, I can hit it, like, once in a while, right? He was like, nah. And honestly, I think about that a lot. Like, when my friend has a vape, I'm like, damn, like, I could probably hit that. And then I think, like, nah, I can't, bro. Because it would be pointless. I don't want to get back in the vaping thing. But yeah,
Real quick,
Kins a go, bro.
I'll say one more thing about the vaping. I don't... But, like, if your friends are doing it, bro, just fucking push them. Whether you have the boy their fucking ass, like, just get them to quit, bro. Because when you have all your friends are doing it... Because a year ago, today, the entire friend group would have him. If one guy didn't have him, he was set for the night. Like, that's all... Seriously. Like, right?
Yeah.
If you... Now, nobody fucking has one anymore, bro. So... It's
good.
Like you want to create that with your friend group. Like if you have friends and you're trying to quit, bro, get them to quit too. If they don't quit, then maybe stop spending so much time with them if you really want to quit. Because I think that's important. Like the people you surround yourself with, bro, you're gonna follow the same habit.
Yeah, it's very important. Yeah,
Like,
you gotta surround yourself with people who follow the same paths that you want to follow. Like it's as simple as
especially
that.
with simple
100%.
shit like that.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, bro. You become the people you surround yourself with, so choose your friends wisely.
You're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
Yeah, not for real, bro.
And that is 100% true.
Definitely is. Whether you realize it or not, like subconsciously, it's true, bro.
Subconsciously, you're picking up on... I mean, I literally notice myself saying and doing things that, like, I've picked up from friends. And, like, even if it's, like, a funny saying, like, yo boss.
yeah.
Like, we all know where yo boss is.
Oh, yeah,
But, like, even that, it's, like, that is, like, the simplest answer. But, like, dude, like, that shit, you subconsciously take shit in and then you repeat it without even knowing.
Yeah, bro, seriously.
It's insane.
Yeah, I do catch myself saying absurd like a lot of times and stuff like that.
Yeah, absurd, heinous. Like,
Rank.
yeah, rank. Like, this shit's crazy.
Leopard Fester Fair, what is it?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I've heard Jordan say that.
Okay,
I've heard Jordan say
I don't
that.
remember that.
He's like something that's like a fester. Like he's like, it's like one of those-
festering?
it's like-
Yeah.
No, but like it's like he adds stuff to it. It's so weird. He could probably explain if he gets here.
I don't
like-
even know if he's the one coming.
Leaked information. That is the special guest, Jordan Grape Japina. We'll be
Whoa,
calling
wait,
out
why
shortly.
grape? Where's the grape from?
That's Big Grape right there, bro.
Oh, that's his middle name. Yeah, it's his middle name. Grape.
Big Grape.
The
That's his
grapist.
alias. The Grapist. Nah, who's the Grapist? Hey! There he
That's
is.
like perfect timing too.
Wow, yeah, what a segue. What a segue.
That was
Oh wait,
insane.
you gotta pull up. We gotta make him fit.
You want to slide
Yeah,
that way?
scooch down a little bit. Mike, you don't move. I don't want to move much.
So you on this side?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, podcast? How we doing, boys? How are we? Give me 1 second.
What's up, bro?
What's up,
brother?
Luciano? How we doing? Smitty, how we doing?
Chilling, bro. How
Yo,
you
Jordan, check the camera
Good.
to see if your chair's in. Like in
Word,
frame.
Oh shit, sorry.
been? Mic's working.
Yeah, bro. When I
Yep,
clap,
yeah,
it's like-
it's in frame. It's in frame.
Dude, you're right though. This does look
This is
really ear
wild.
rape. I hope
Yeah.
this isn't too bad.
But we can.
Yo, do you
we
guys
can
have
do it
a?
in,
Do you have
on
another?
three.
Do you have like a Celsius or a beer? I mean, I don't know why I said Celsius.
Yeah, there's Truly's in my fridge.
Upstairs.
You open the
No,
door.
in the living room.
You open the door on the bottom
Or you could grab
of the door.
a-
Bottom of the door.
who's
In the
Word,
kitchen.
word.
That's Truly.
Oh, I
I'll
thought
be
this
right
was the. What are you talking about? Arizona?
Oh, we do
No,
have
it's
those.
we're gonna
in
run
your-
a
in your
review
review.
for TikTok.
What's
up?
Honestly, yeah, if you want to do one.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Wow. We just do it in the podcast, then just clip it from the podcast, throw it on.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
did
gonna
that.
review
We
it,
did
though.
that in the last one.
Wait, did you
I gotta
stop
flip it.
before? Okay.
What?
Yeah, he stopped before. We did the review for these in the last podcast. But fuck, what was I gonna talk about?
Well, the
Luca,
minute-
let's talk about that on the table. What you got there?
like this thing right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
Yeah,
is.
what is that little doodad?
Speaking of grape, this is a grape lollipop, and it is 50 milligrams of something that tastes good and makes you feel good. That is an alternative to smoking.
I've never seen an edible lollipop. That's actually.
Nah, yeah, it's an edible lollipop. You literally like half of it will
An
put you
edible
on your
lollipop.
ass.
What do you mean by that?
Jordan's got an edible lollipop.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
This,
Oh,
You
yo,
have a
bro's
whole
got his
podcast.
trinkets.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yo, I respect that. I respect you.
Bro, I
You be
need
getting
to, bro.
zooted. You gotta
I
get
do,
paid in a
yeah,
hoe.
bro. They
though.
put you on your ass.
That's a good idea. I never even thought.
Yeah,
about
this dude
that.
Luca with the edibles that he takes right now. This usually like could take like 1,000 milligram edible and just sit there and just be like, literally anyone that takes that, you're just like, like you're literally like on Mars. Like,
Yo, what's the
every
the highest dosage of edibles you've ever taken, and what was your experience?
I don't know. So it
First
was.
question.
So you remember the rope Ryan took when you took like a third of it or a half of it and you
Yeah,
threw up?
and
I
he was-
took 2 full like ropes of those. I got a clip on my phone.
Oh, you're talking about the other time with Luke.
Yeah, well, this is at school. Yeah, the time with Luke, but I took
okay.
2 of those ropes at school,
Okay.
and I was literally like on Mars so bad. Like I was in a simulation. Like nothing was real to me. It was literally the worst experience of my life. And I was like, bro, it was one of those highs where you're like, yo, God, like, I swear to God, like, I'll never touch, like, weed ever again. Just get me
Bro.
through this. Like, and then the next day, you're literally like, yo, like, y'all trying to smoke?
Dude, I
You know what I
pack
mean?
chops sometimes. I be packing chops sometimes, and that's how I get, bro.
Bro, you literally, it's the manual breathing. You're literally sitting there and you're like,
Yeah, and
Lord,
you feel
please.
the air. Like
yeah, literally, you
not
feel the
alone.
air and you're just like, bro, what am I doing? I'm finding the thing right now. The
It's
clip.
crazy. Like I've never taken a huge amount of THC, like milligram wise,
Yeah.
you know. But I swear, you never get higher than like that first edible you take. That first edible you take, like,
Dude.
like the first 2 edibles I ever took rocked me to the core, bro. Like I'm talking like half. I took half a pea string Dakota gave me.
I remember you telling me about
no,
that.
I know what you mean. Like I've literally like fell asleep just from like the first time I've eaten an edible. I just
Yo, here
Yeah,
it
right,
is.
it's
This
just
is
tolerance
this
is
is me
non-existent.
after taking like the max dosage I've ever taken.
Yeah, show the camera, bro.
Like fucked up. All right, so I took 2. Giggles took 1, and Giggles is on the bed like he doesn't even have a blanket on.
you don't even have a
you-
blanket.
All right, wait. Look at Giggles. Bro's fried off his ass. I mean, I can't say anything. All right, yo, camera.
Yo, camera.
Dude. Bad edible experience. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's all I gotta say, dude. Nah, it's like you take it and you're like, is it working? And then you just get really warm and then like things get like quiet for some reason. Like there's like a quietness that you're just like, bro, like I don't even want to sit up.
Do
Like, I
your
don't even wanna
ears
sit
ever
up.
like ring a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. I
My
know what
ears
you
ring,
mean.
and then my mouth gets so dry.
It's
And
when
I'm
I
just
could
like,
taste
"What?"
the edible on my tongue.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
taste the edible right before it hits, in my
It's like
opinion.
leafy.
Yeah.
It just tastes. It's like, fuck.
I honestly had one today that didn't even do anything to me.
Really?
Yeah, I took it at work.
No way.
It was like a snickerdoodle cookie.
That sucks if it's a dud.
Do you think it's a dud, or do you think your tolerance for edibles is just getting better?
Well, I feel like I've always had a tolerance that probably didn't really go away. But
So how do you plug? Who's your plug for that? Like,
well, I don't
gotta
really,
talk
I don't know.
is that not the most fun question ever? Like on video, like on video.
Motherfucker wearing a watch.
Literally, yeah.
You just need to be wearing a wire.
God, bro. Oh man.
That's
That's
wild.
crazy.
Who's your plug?
The dispenser.
Straight on camera, like.
Oh man.
That's
I'd be
wild.
forgetting.
No, I don't know, but it tasted like straight weed, so I have no idea why I didn't do anything. But
Yeah, the cookies, snickerdoodle type edibles always seem to taste more like weed and then have way less of effect than like a fucking gummy, like a good
bro,
gummy.
this will taste like grape, and it will put me on half of it. Like if I
Yeah.
literally suck on half of it, okay, shit, put me on my ass.
That's like
But-
I never thought about sucking on like that type of edible. You know what I mean? Like you just be like,
Yeah.
how many licks does it take to get fucking fried?
I know you'd be
Bro,
doing
no
that
shot. I'm just
fucking-
gonna sit there just like
Yeah.
licking it.
Oh,
Like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is
Well, that's what I'm
like
saying.
sit there.
Imagine you ever fall asleep with like a lollipop in your mouth or something in your mouth like that.
Blow podcast 17th. Word.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought-
potentially a Chief Hilltop Kicks. Word.
Oy.
He's talking to me.
Maybe a little sneaker discussion.
Yeah.
Mm.
I personally.
We all wear
really,
drip shoes.
I really want to do for a YouTube video, like we can do a Evan, you gotta stop texting me, brother. Every podcast I have to like announce that somebody's texting me and be like, yo, fuck off.
Yeah, shout out Evan though.
Is he home?
No.
Small fry.
He'll be home in a little bit. Like a few weeks. What was I gonna say? Yo, for a YouTube video, this would be the sickest idea. Like, we all get a pair of Air Force Ones and we have to customize them for the video, and then we pick the best one and then make a bunch of them and drop them.
That's Val.
Bro,
I like that idea. That's a great idea.
One time, I
Possessed.
very legally obtained 10 Air Force Ones, and I took a pair. I was just bored one day. I remember this so vividly. I was just in my room. I was bored one day. I was like, I took like a knife, like an X-Acto knife, and like some scissors,
I thought
bro.
it was Chef Huel.
And I turned it into a slide, bro. I turned the Air Force One into a slide.
That's wild.
Bro.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
yeah.
Did they work well? Like,
I only did one, and then I realized it was fucking retarded, and then I just didn't do the other one. It also took like 3 hours, by the way.
You only
I had
had
like fucking cut. Yeah, bro.
how many edibles did you take?
Bro, reverse,
Nah, I was sober. I was sober as fuck. That's
bro,
the worst
reverse
part.
all the sweatshop. Like,
Nah, but yeah, that is a good idea. I would definitely be down with
I think that would be super fun to do, bro. We get a bunch of like dyes. And, I don't know.
literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like, I feel like paint, right?
Paint. I mean,
Brushes?
bro, like we'll get
Paint.
like a fucking whole plethora of
Be like
different
the-
things to use.
You could just
Literally.
do it like the egg video, where it's just like you get whatever you want.
Yeah.
You just make it into whatever you want.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just do it like that, and we do like we don't even need like a price limit, I guess, because
Yeah.
how much are a pair
Just
of Air
make it
Force
dope.
Ones? 50, 60?
Nah, it's
they're
like
bread,
90.
really.
It's 90, but I wouldn't be surprised, bro, because they just raised the price of fucking Jordan 1 lows. Used to be 90, now they're like 110. I don't know if
Really? They're blowing my shit for that
Bro,
one.
Yeah, but
Jordans in 2015
who knows,
were
bro?
$50 cheaper, like throughout the whole line. Like, and
Inflation,
that's
man.
not. I'm not
Inflation.
even gassing it. It's fucking insane.
It's like that with a lot of things. I
It's
feel
not
like
inflation,
weird as
bro.
fuck.
It's night. Like they're getting made in sweatshops either way. Like I don't even
I think it's just the market.
like.
Like dunks, bro, are fucking just like so
Yeah.
sad. Like they just keep pumping them.
Yeah,
and
they
pumping
kill
'em
dunks,
and
That's
bro.
what they
pumping 'em
do
and
though. With
pumping
any
'em.
shoe that ever
Yeah.
comes
Yeah,
out
bro.
that's like
Nah, I
fire,
agree.
they just murder it. Kanye low-key did it to Yeezy.
Yeah, but Kanye wasn't even like, he didn't even have any say in that. That's like why he was upset with Adidas, because they just fucking kept dropping shit, like these random fucking colors that he
Yeah.
had no okay on, like, just kills the market. But at the same time, Kanye was like, I want everyone to have a pair of Yeezys.
Gotta say that. Yeah.
So-
I remember him saying that.
I could be wrong about that.
And I think
but-
he's at that point, bro. Everybody has Yeezys. Like most people can afford Yeezys.
Yeah, you know.
Bro, there was
Those
a
are,
pair of
like,
Yeezys
better
by the
ones.
trash
Yeah.
can in my dorm. My roommate picked them up. It's just literally there was just like a little separation on the sole on the side, and I was like, bro, what? Bro, threw them out for
What
that?
kind were they?
They were all black, I think.
If they were pirate
Cinders.
black, that'd be crazy.
Cinders are
They were nice. Like,
Had
they
to
were
be
really,
fake,
they
bro.
were
Yeah,
like
they
low
were
key fire. I mean, they were kind of beat up, but like not even
Fuck
beat
it.
up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember I took a pair of those fake.
Bryce still has the
Yeezys,
zebras.
whatever they're called.
This beat ass zebra.
You know those Yeezys I got? They're like beat the fuck, but I got them for free. and
Like
I was
the lung
fuck
marks?
it. Yeah,
The
lung
lung
marks. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a pair of Yeezys for free.
The
bro,
lug
you're
nuts.
taking 'em.
Yeah, bro. Yeezys are still drip. I don't care what anyone says. Comfy as fuck, bro. Comfy as fuck.
Yeah.
I would say anything Boost is just like so comfortable, bro. If you don't want a pair,
Wearing them right now.
if you don't want a
Yeah,
pair of
dude.
Boost shoes, you're sleeping.
I like the Ultra Boost. I think they're actually my favorite.
Really?
I love the Ultra Boost.
I don't like Ultra Boost that much. I like the older ones.
Yeah, no, the older ones are
The
fine.
older
Like,
ones are
Ultra Boost,
nice.
like the first one through like the third one.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
think they get like a weirder look each time.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude,
That's another shoe they killed, bro. Is fucking Adidas killed the Ultra Boost, bro.
What are they at now? 7?
Bro, they
They
just
look
look
whack.
worse every
Yeah,
Yeah,
single
they get
year.
weirder. The sole on them, like the heel shoots out. They try too hard to.
6'3" in Ultra Boost though.
Ultra Boost, they try so hard not to be just like a comfortable shoe and be like a running shoe. and
Yeah,
they're not a running
exactly,
shoe.
bro.
Like
But
no
no one-
runners
no-
buy them to run in them,
Exactly.
and that's
bro.
what they try and market it as. That's why they look fucking stupid now.
Yeah, I remember the Ultra Boost 19s, bro. I saw those. I almost threw up.
Like,
when
bro,
they
the
first
fit,
fucking
yo,
dropped
the
those,
junior
bro.
year fit. If you had Adidas sweatpants with Ultra Boost on and just like a hoodie or something, it's like, yo, like he's comfy in class.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I s- like,
That's
Bro,
a
freshman year, the wave was NMDs.
dude, yeah, bro. I bought a pair of MDs. Those also, they suck in my
They
opinion
killed
now
them.
too.
They were so, dude. The first few
Yeah.
NMDs, like,
Bro,
they were fire, bro. They had the Bape ones, which still go for bread, bro.
dude, my
Keep-
issue though
like, keep
too with
looking at
NMDs
cheap
is,
ones, but-
bro, they just
those are
slap
tough.
like Japanese on them.
No, the
You know what I
Japanese
mean?
ones were
No,
low-key-
I don't know.
They
I
were
feel
cool,
like
though.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
like that, bro. It reminds me of a Marshalls t-shirt. Like, you ever see a hoodie or
bro.
a t-shirt in Marshalls? It just has Japanese on it and like a bonsai tree.
You translate it, it's like cum dog. Or something. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck does it say?
Like Reginald, like something.
Yeah.
Like
you
absurd.
first day of school in high school, bro. You know all the motherfuckers who went to Marshalls for school shopping. They just stick out.
Bro, why does some bro literally have Patrick's license on their shirt? Like it's Patrick Star and
It's
it's
like
his
a McLovin
license.
joke, right?
Yeah, literally. Like,
What's like? Does
Yeah.
anybody wearing Space Jam merch?
bro, not the Space Jam merch. Bro, I don't want to see Tweety Bird on your sweatpants at 7:30 in the morning.
It's great.
Fit it out in the emoji tracksuit.
I'm not shitting on Marshalls though. Like they actually have good finds.
Yeah, Marshalls
like,
does
if
have
you
good-
get like their like vintage look, like the rock tees are pretty good there. Like any like they have like
Yeah,
rap
Marshalls,
t-shirts and
TJ
shit.
Maxx, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good places. They just got the like those the like basic shirts that
Like
you find
bro,
when you're
if
there.
they if they have a whole rack of it, you probably shouldn't buy it.
And it's there like you were there last like October and it's still there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
No
it's
one's
in the
buying that
same
shit,
spot
bro.
too.
Yeah.
Like
Discount it like 7 times. Ain't no one buying it still.
literally.
Fucking funny.
They got the Cheetos like underwear and like the like flexible ones. Like I don't even know. It's fucked
The
up.
Mountain Dew compression.
Yeah, the
shorts.
Mountain Dew compression shorts. Literally, like so many of them.
Those are pretty comfy though.
I own a pair of those.
Yeah, I like them.
Actually, you know what's funny? I've left every single pair of underwear and socks I own
At school.
at school. Yeah.
You
So I
fucked
come back.
up.
I take a shower. Hop out the shower. I'm like, all right, what do I put on? The only pair of underwear I had was a pair of Mountain Dew compression.
I remember that. I remember that.
You're wearing
No,
them
not
right
right
now?
now. Okay, this is even crustier, but I'm wearing an old pair of underwear
That was reworn.
from the day before that. So,
Yo,
hey,
see, I don't even, bro.
We're
That's
dropping
whatever.
the code
'Cause
right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
use code old underwear. Use
Free
code
beanie.
free beanie. Old underwear for a free beanie. Free
Yeah,
shipping.
that's crazy, dude. When I like this past week at school, I survived off like underwear I found in my room. Nah, it was mine, but it was like, when was that from? You know what I mean? Like,
You didn't wash them first.
no, they smelled clean.
That's all.
Hey,
And
that's all
my
that
socks
matters.
were
That's all that
yo,
matters.
real talk. If it passes the smell test, it's foul.
That's a fact. That's why I put on the pair I'm wearing.
Like if
today.
it literally
Yeah.
smells like detergent, and like maybe I slept in them like 2 months ago, and like didn't wash them. Like
Hey, dude. Sometimes
Nah,
you
bro.
have to resort to some extreme measures to be comfortable.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
You got to.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. Times get hard. You don't got laundry done.
Times get hard. You got to get harder.
Okay, wait. So I gotta.
It's a bar. It's a bar.
I got a question
Yeah.
for the two college lads.
Mm.
What's like? So we'll start with Mike, then we'll go to Jordan. Like,
Okay.
what's the most down bad thing you did? Like when it comes to like, I don't know. Like, don't say something different from like underwear, but like to get
Buy?
something, like buy or like to eat. Like, what's like the most down bad move you made?
That's a real good question.
I got a few
Like-
low key. I'll start and
Like
then Mike
home,
can
like,
go.
like college home.
yeah.
'Cause
life,
I've
dorm
been-
life?
Yeah, like dorm. Like, what's like the thing that you see something, you're just like what, and you just
like
felt
in your
bad
room
about
like,
it.
type, like,
Oh yeah, okay. One down bad thing is like 2 nights in a row. Like I'll just like I don't have anything to eat, so I'll take a tortilla and I just put cheese on it and I just slap it in the microwave and then I just put pepper on it
Cheesy
for
roll-up.
seasoning. Yeah, literally I eat a cheesy roll up for dinner. Like that's down bad. Or like
that is pretty down bad.
no, it's
Yeah,
bad.
it's
It is
bad.
bad. Last night I ate a Velveeta and I almost projectile vomited this morning. I don't know what was in it, but it was like mad old. And like I literally felt god awful. But like I don't know, like in terms of being down bad, like maybe just like re-wearing shit. Not like
Okay.
like I won't re-wear underwear and shit like that, but like I'll re-wear socks.
Yeah, I mean, I
And
guess
like I mean re-wear underwear. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I don't knowingly do it. Like maybe, but like
besides what you did.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
The story you
besides,
just told.
the story you
yeah,
just
okay. Sometimes, but probably re-wearing socks is gross.
Right.
And like
Yeah, I'll rewear socks sometimes.
You got anything?
I mean, as of recently, I don't know if it's like down bad, but like I eat breakfast from 7-Eleven every day.
That is crazy. Every day.
Eat McDonald's.
You 7-Eleven?
Well, it actually used to be McDonald's because in Philly we have this thing. Every time the Phillies win, we get a free $1 chicken sandwich.
On the
If
app.
y'all don't know about that, get on that. Fire. I can't even see where the camera is, but I'm just looking.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so I used to go to McDonald's. I used to place an order on the app, show up, and there's like 20 fucking DoorDash dudes all standing crowded in front of the fucking window. So I have to wait like an hour to get my food. That's always a mistake. So I stopped doing that. And also one time I think they like put something in the food because I ate something from McDonald's and I like felt really sick. I started throwing up. So I stopped going there for a little bit. But like recently, the past like 2-3 months, I think like almost 6 out of the 7 days a week, I'll just wake up. My boy upstairs, I'm like, yo, you trying to go get some food? It's like 2 p.m. We just go to 7-Eleven. I get a taquito and a Gatorade, and that's my breakfast every day.
That's crazy.
Every day. So I'm definitely happy to be home now because
Yeah, bro.
it's real food out here. You know, my mom, best cook in America. It's
Wait,
great.
like,
It's great to be home.
Hold on. So, like,
Yeah.
you basically just eat what Jordan eats, but you put meat in it.
I don't
Right?
put
It's
meat.
like- 'cause, like-
wait, facts. Like, he just
'cause, like-
buys it pre-made.
Yeah, you just buy it pre-made. Like,
Yeah,
Jordan
the
has to
off-
make
the off
it.
puts
And
the
he, has,
meat
he,
in it.
hasn't,
Yeah.
he hasn't got the meat, though. But you get the meat. Like,
Yeah,
Jordan,
yeah.
Jordan
That's
just
good, yeah.
without it. That's
Well,
good.
actually,
That's
I will. I can vouch for the
Sorry,
7-Eleven
you good?
taquitos.
They're not bad.
They're not bad at all. They're actually really good. I don't know like what it's made out of, but it tastes fucking good. So I don't give a fuck.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's too down bad, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I mean, I had for breakfast this morning. I don't usually have this, but it was in a pinch, so I got a honey bun from the vending machine, which was pretty val.
You got a vending machine like in your building?
Yeah, it's on and off for when it works though.
Damn. Really?
Like we don't like. I don't drink Wilkes-Barre water. I'm gonna be straight up. Fuck Wilkes-Barre water.
yeah.
But like, for some reason in our dorms, like the vending machines will shut off like at past like 12 at night or whatever. So like I'll have like crazy cotton mouth, and like literally not have a water to drink the whole night. Like I'll just like have to fast it through the night, or I'll find a bottle like in the corner and literally. There's literally like this much in the bottle. I'll pour it in my mouth and just rinse it around my mouth so that it's wet, and then I'll drink that. Like,
That's
bro.
no, it's so
Holy
it's seriously
shit.
so bad. And dude, it was so bad. The one night I found a old Pepsi in the bottom of my backpack, and I dead ass just slugged it like back, and then fell asleep.
Nah, bro.
Dude, I imagine
Yo,
waking up in the
yeah,
middle of the night with
that's-
cotton mouth and
That's what I was
drinking a
gonna say.
Pepsi.
Bro, the best feeling
Like
ever.
a Pepsi when you have cotton mouth at night, bro. Room temp.
That's horrible.
How do you
bro.
survive?
That's horrible.
That
That's
is
so
Bro.
crazy.
So,
Foul, like fucking foul.
Wait, so you don't like have meals or anything like that, and like you don't like.
Dude, past a certain time, I don't, because
That's so stupid.
it all
bro. Leave
shuts
the
down.
vending machine on. When are these motherfuckers?
Leave the
I was
vending
gonna say,
machine
leaving it
on.
after 12 is the only time I would ever.
And then,
go to
dude,
that.
and then it'll be like,
Yeah.
and, yeah, literally, and then it'll be like, oh, your card doesn't work. Do you cash? Who has $1 bills to a certain extent? You know what I mean? Like you run out of ones.
Yeah.
Like you don't just have ones on you.
Yeah, that's
Oh man,
No, it's fucked up.
that sucks.
That's bad, dude. And then last week, I got real bad food poisoning. I went out to eat. Like my girlfriend took me to some restaurant. We got like a burger. I got a burger. That shit was busting, right? It had like egg on it and shit. Like, you know, I was like, yo, this shit's gas,
Egg on
right?
burgers go
Ate
hard,
that.
bro. Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, like, something like, oh, like, my sister got sick from it, too. Like, or something, but, like, I think you're chilling from it, I guess. Bro, next morning, I wake up, literally, like, you know when, like, your ass is just, like, you feel it, like, in the air, like, yo, like, some shit's about to go down. You know what I mean? Like it's like the quietness, but like on a battlefield, like right before like they charge against
Calm
each
before
other.
the storm. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, like this is crazy. Like, no joke. I go upstairs, blow up the bathroom. This is at like 8:30 in the morning. You know what I mean? Blow up the fucking bathroom. Go back downstairs and I'm like, yo, like it's one of those shits you just gotta like go back to bed afterwards because it literally violated you.
Mm-hmm.
So I go back to bed, wake up again, bro. Fucking calm before the storm. Run up the stairs, blow up the bathroom again. Fall back asleep, wake up, blew up the bathroom a third time. I'm like this on the toilet, and then I'm like, ugh. Like, bro, I'm driving on the toilet. I'm shitting, bro. Turn around. fucking yak face into the toilet then.
Oh my god.
I did the switcheroo, bro. Like, it was absurd.
Oh my god.
Like, no, like, it had me fucked up,
Yo,
bro.
robbed the restaurant, bro. Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Yo, Sedona, bro. Straight up did me dirty, yo. You did me dirty. I want a refund.
Yeah, don't get the burger with the
Get
egg.
the nachos, though. The nachos were gas. Not the burger,
I
bro.
wouldn't go there, bro.
Yeah,
Don't go there, bro. The switcheroo was not Val.
I never even heard of that, bro. That's like,
Dude.
Switcheroo. Usually it's like one or the
It
other.
was like going back and forth. I was down for the count till Thursday of that week, and it happened Sunday. So it went all the way to Thursday. Like, I wasn't throwing up anymore, but every time I went to the bathroom, bro, dude, I was in the bathroom butt ass naked with there was a carpet on the floor, like, for your feet or whatever. I had the carpet in my hands, bro, and I was just gripping it like a stress ball, like dripping in sweat.
bad when you're
Dripping in sweat, and I was gripping the carpet as a stress ball, and I just like, yo, like, I swear to God, like, I'll never eat a burger again, bro. It was just like the edible story, bro, but with the fucking eating a cheeseburger with an egg on top and bacon.
Dude, that's
like,
wild.
you know
I've
what I
never
mean?
heard of food poisoning lasting that long, bro.
Literally, well, yeah. So it was just like
wild.
after it happened, my stomach was fucked up for the rest of the week. Like, I had to have had like bacteria and shit from it in me, like, still.
Damn, bro.
I don't know. It was fucked up though. Like, had me off my rocker.
Yeah, dude. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Where would you rank that if you were to have a tier list of sicknesses you've experienced
Illnesses.
in your life? Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good one. I'd say in terms of food poisoning, probably the worst it's ever been. Like, I don't think I've ever been poisoned like that in my life. Like, where you're literally just like, yo, like burgers are like one of my favorite foods, and like,
Are you still like weary to like eat a burger?
I mean, I ate McDonald's. I don't think McDonald's is like that though. You know what I mean?
McDonald's
it's in its own tier.
McDonald's is always pretty consistent.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
the
give it to
one
McDonald's. I'll
reliable
give it to
thing about
McDonald's.
it,
They, like, I know what I'm getting when I buy it.
Yeah.
And I haven't been disappointed.
That's the beauty of it.
You know what I have been disappointed by? Dunkin' Donuts, though. You go to Dunkin', if you order on the app, bro, don't order on the app. Because you won't get your donut and you won't get the right coffee.
My shit's
I
always
swear to
cold.
God. No, my shit's never there.
Well,
Like, bro, I get a pink strawberry frosted donut with sprinkles, bro. I've ordered it 3 times.
The Hovers.
I've ordered the Homer Simpson, bro. I've ordered that order 3 times. So fucking give me a strawberry frosted donut. It's not in the bag when I get the bag for pickup every time.
yeah, Dunkin' Donuts sucks.
No, it does fucking suck.
Wait, do you like go up and ask for it then or not?
Like, I'll go
No,
there
because
and
I'll get in
just
the
like,
car and then I'm like, oh, like, you know what I mean? I'm ready to eat and it's not there.
Dunkin' Donuts is like F tier fast food,
Yeah,
bro.
it's pretty bad.
No, it is. It fucking
Their
sucks.
donuts are
Yo,
like,
if
they're
you
made
get a
like
wake up
2
wrap
days
though,
earlier too, bro.
get the wake up wrap with
Wake-up
bacon
wrap.
and egg and cheese on it. Yo, that shit, bro, you'll literally fuck that shit up.
Dude, when I went,
Nah, that shit is
when
good.
me and
Or the
Claire-
bagels with the
yeah.
cream cheese on the inside.
The bagel bites?
The bagel butt, yeah, Luca.
yeah.
Alright, yo, okay, you know what, Dunkin'?
Oh, Luca's
When it hits, it hits.
I
Let me
love
tell you.
Dunkin'.
Yeah.
I actually do. Like,
Yeah,
they've
he's
never
a real
messed up my
fan.
order once, bro.
good, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure they haven't messed up your order because they fuck up mine all the time.
Yeah, I'm not big on it.
I feel like
Yeah,
you
I'm a
go to the
big
wrong
Dunkin' Donuts
Dunkin'.
hater. I
Yeah, I'm
fucking
not
despise
big on
that place. Every time I eat from there, I just get squirted
Yo,
fucking heartburn.
Real talk, if you
Yes.
go to Dunkin',
So
fuck
bad.
the tater tots though.
They're always cold, bro. I
They're
got it
cold
all
and
the
they taste
time.
like
They're all
smoky.
cold.
Like,
Yes,
you put them on
bro.
a wood, a fucking
Yes,
bro.
bonfire.
Yes, and they always give me heartburn. 9
Literally,
times
no,
out- 10 times
I've
out-
gotten heartburn from them too. Because they fucking
douse.
douse it in like motor
I don't know
oil.
what the fuck they put in them. Yeah, they're like smoky and they taste
It's
like.
fucking garbage. That's what it is.
No,
It's
literally.
straight.
It is straight ass. Like, that shit is ass. I like everything. Dunkin', their coffee's good. Everything else is good. When it hits, it hits. And when they get your order right, it's good.
Bro,
If you get the tater tots, you're an asshole.
Yeah, no.
And if you get the fucking...
Oh god,
You're
yeah.
an asshole. Bro, when I went to Bermuda, me and Coda were in New York City. This like deli kind of thing, right across the street from the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
It had like breakfast wraps, bro. It was called the Hangover Wrap.
Was it gas?
The best item of food I've ever eaten in my life.
What's in it?
Bacon, eggs, sausage, ham.
Oh.
Like, bro, all wrapped in like I guess like a tortilla kind of thing, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know, dude.
That sounds
and hash
bussin'.
browns.
That sounds bussin'.
It was just all the
You probably like
ingredients, bro,
cheddar on it too.
cut right down the fucking middle,
Center.
like in the
Aki way.
so
Yeah,
good,
you got
dude.
the Aki way.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. The Ox always blow through with that shit.
I don't know.
Wait, is
Nah,
that in
dude.
Philly?
That's
so.
like
I
That's
mean,
so funny that you say that because the
don't
burger
know
I
if
got
those
was called the
people call 'em
Hangover
Ox, but-
Burger.
anything with hangover, and it's like, oh, this is gonna like fill me up.
Yeah, well, it filled me up.
Nah, you let a lot out.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit, I would do anything.
Nah,
Nah,
you
it
know
sounds
that shit's like
delicious.
hearty. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
a
yeah.
hearty meal. If it's got like,
and you know it's quality if it's like the shop chefing it up, like
yeah,
right
yeah.
in front of you. You know what I mean?
Dude, you know, like when I move out and I have my own place, like one of the items I want, it's not too expensive. I want like a flat top grill.
I agree 100%.
Like,
You can get stoves with half of a stove and half of like a
I've seen
griddle.
I've
Like
seen
my
those.
mom just got one of those.
Really?
Not just, but like when we redid the kitchen.
Yeah,
she
I
got
noticed
one of
that.
those.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
It's
I
nice.
don't think she ever uses it though. But like I would assume it's a pretty cool little gadget. You know,
Yeah, I bet.
could cook some pancakes, some hash browns, some.
Dude, I just like
Cook
the
anything,
cleaning
really.
space. Like, you just think of like with the flat, like I don't know, you can just make so many different things and spread it out. Like just like the hibachi fucking.
And you
dude,
get
like,
one of those spatulas, and
Yeah,
you feel like the
dog.
shit. You're like,
dude, just making rice on it. You crack the egg.
I would love to
fucking
learn
egg
how to like
onto it.
flip the shit. You know what I
oh,
mean?
dude, hibachi people are artists.
They
bro.
are,
The way they
bro.
flip the drum.
Yo, they're the most underappreciated
Rated
like
profession.
Facts,
employees, bro. They're fucking.
No, they're showmen.
studs.
They're showmen.
studs.
They're showmen.
Yeah,
Low
dude.
key for what they do, dude. I
Always,
I
tip
literally
them.
was
always
just-
tip them good.
Facts.
They don't make
Yeah,
much.
you're
believe me.
right, you're right.
You gotta
That's-
tip those guys.
Yeah,
So-
I always wonder like how many hours do you have to just practice at a grill?
and think about this:
People do
you
that
go
shit,
home
bro.
every night smelling like a fucking fryer.
I will say though,
Like your
This is-
clothes and hair and everything has to smell like fucking like just like fucking like soy.
that's
You know what I mean?
That's
Like
any restaurant though. If you're coming home stinking.
100%.
yeah, you smell.
But
like
I was
a
gonna say,
fucking
bro,
dog.
I would love to see a hibachi. We'll call him a hibachi master. One of those dudes. Let's see like a new trick. Cause think about it. I've been to hibachi
And they
like
do the
20
same shit
times.
every
That
time.
is true. That is true.
Like throw something different in the rotation. You know? Like,
Yo,
I can
why am I
predict
always
what's about to
catching
happen.
zucchini?
You're catching something. He's the piss bottle guy.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, sake. Let me spray it in your mouth.
Hey, you know what? You might be honest though.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying,
they
bro.
got- they have a
Onions,
chance.
I think all
The
this
onions
like,
with the flame.
like
and then
they're a
it's-
program. It's like a program. The egg when they
egg.
start throwing
They
up the
spin it.
egg and bounce it, and then once it drops, they didn't drop it because they wanted to. They fucked up.
Yeah. They
You know what I mean? They go until they fuck up.
Just do something different, bro. You'll blow my mind. Like, I just want to see something different.
I feel like
Literally.
I don't know if this is like a thing yet, but I feel like if they had like a hibachi like show, like where like guys just like competing against each
competition.
other.
Yo,
Yeah, I
speaking-
feel like
dude,
that'd be so
I
cool.
got back into MasterChef recently. I
Oh.
just watched a new season. I think it was 12, dude. Great show. I recommend
Who are
it.
the judges on?
Joe's still there. It's Joe.
Joe makes the
I
show.
think his name's Chef Arone. Chef
Oh, the
Arone,
Mexican
yes,
guy? Yeah.
sir.
He's a good
And then, of course, Gordon Ramsay. Dude, Joe is such an asshole, though.
Yeah, but he makes it.
Bro's
he makes the
literally
show.
like-
He makes the show.
Like, bro invites his mom on the show. Like, we know what's gonna happen there. Like, make my mom's famous pasta. And then someone tries to add a little flair to the dish. Like, they don't do the traditional route. Like, bro added like pepper flakes to it to make it like spicy or something. And he's like, "You disrespect my mother like with this dish."
Yeah.
And like it's like the most extra thing ever for no reason. Then he slams the plate like in the trash can. It's like, bro, like, dude put his heart and soul into it. Like, I'm sorry you didn't like the way it tasted.
Bro, those
Like,
shows are so like it's like the chefs on there are some of the
so
best
extra.
chefs ever.
Literally, yeah,
They're just
literally.
getting
Yo,
shown.
Wolfgang.
That food's
Wolfgang
definitely
walks
so
in. You
good.
know it's an episode.
Oh my god.
Wolfgang Puck's like, yo, like we're making like fucking like I don't even.
Yo, speaking of Joe, though, I just remember a lot of people don't know this, but Joe
Has it Spotify?
he has a Spotify and he makes music. I don't know if he still does, but he
Wait,
put out a
what?
few songs.
The guy from Master?
Yeah, he has.
It's
music.
ass, bro. It's like a piano and a harp playing.
Does he rap at all?
Nah,
I don't think so.
This
I
is
don't think
I don't know what.
Yeah, he
Piano.
I guess it's like
Rapping,
country, like
That's a
pop.
weird combo. Piano, harp.
He's gotta be doing like
Pop?
opera or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I mean he's got a few
Motherfucker's
songs,
good in the kitchen, so he thinks he's good in the stew.
but they are all like kind of cookie cutter, like yeah. It's not really
good,
any,
not great.
any groundbreaking shit.
no,
But
so
yeah, I guess he does have
Jordan,
a
how
nice
long you
voice.
back for?
He does have a pretty nice voice.
Forever.
forever.
For the rest of the summer.
Mike, you as well.
I'm here till
Nice.
like mid-August probably.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah, but the cool thing is I can kind of go back and forth. Like I have a nice setup up in Philly, so I'm probably gonna be going back up there, making music, all that shit.
Yeah, I got my apartment for school, so I'm gonna move in this summer sometime. I have it there. I'm waiting for my teammates to move out of it right now. But
Wait, I thought it was like a
plan
double.
out.
It's not like an apartment, right? Is it an apartment?
I mean, it's just like there's a kitchen, upstairs, bathroom.
Oh, okay. Because that's not like an apartment. When I think of
it's like a
apartment,
house,
I think
right?
Yeah, it's a house.
Oh,
It's a
okay,
house.
yeah.
It's not like
I
an
got you.
apartment. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I mean, we share it with the other guys on the other side, but it's valid. We got a kitchen, living room, dining room. Obviously, our house connects on their side to their house, and then we have upstairs 3 bedrooms.
Sick.
So yeah, I'm gonna move in. We could low-key go up during the summer and fuck around.
Oh,
Have a
yeah,
free
you're
crib. So
Yeah. Yeah, same
definitely
here.
down
Same
for
here.
it.
Yeah,
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 no,
I
that'd be
wanna
down.
go
We
down
got a
and see
free
your place.
house, so I mean,
Wilkes-Barre's a
yeah.
really fun.
But we
place.
can get like
You gotta be
we can
careful.
get crazy. You know what I mean? Like we can get crazy.
Break out the Henny.
Mike, you still getting that same house?
Yeah, I actually just signed off on the lease a few weeks
Good
ago.
for you, man.
So yeah, that's
That place is nice.
yeah, bro. We got it. We got a really good location there.
Yeah, hella space too. It looked like when you were showing me the pictures.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, you guys gotta come down there and see it. I know you did, but you gotta come down and see it.
I'd love
I don't know
to,
if
yeah.
you, John. I don't know if you've been
I've
there.
never been there.
Nah, you gotta come down and see
Yeah,
it.
I
But
gotta come see it.
I got the free all summer if y'all want to take a trip up there. Anyone watching, if y'all want to come,
Yo, just use the code.
use code.
Just put Mike Sleepover.
Nah,
Like sleepovers, you can pull up.
Yeah, Mike sleepover and you can pull up to the spot in Philly.
Bro, we already forgot the BD code. Like,
Yeah, I forgot. That's what I was trying to say. But if you come to the spot in Philly, I'm not going to say the address for obvious reasons, but you might be able to see a crackhead taking a shit right next to our stoop. How they always do. They love to
crazy.
shit. Literally, I'll walk out the door, look to my left on the ground. Oh, there's a human shit right there. They love it. They absolutely love it. And the craziest part is we are literally the closest on campus we could possibly be. We have 5 cameras like beamed on our house from the fucking dorm that's across the street, and they're still all over the place. Like some days, bro, I'll be coming home from class and I have to, there's a fucking homeless bitch smoking a cigarette on my fucking stoop. I just have to walk past. Like I don't even say
Dude,
anything,
that's so, bro. It's literally so funny you say that. That literally is the same thing at my crib, like in
Dude,
Wilkes-Barre.
it's so
Because the
annoying,
guy in the
bro.
bottom house sells like fucking like crack, literally, to them. So they do it on the porch, OD, and then like they gotta get picked up then,
That's crazy, bro.
like on the front porch. So you walk down the steps because dudes have like apartments in the bottom floor. Like when live PD was there or whatever, like and everyone was tweaking out. He's like the next day, he's like to the people who live in the upstairs house, like where we're living next year. He's like, "You guys were really freaking out like last night, like making a lot of noise, like and like getting the cops' attention or whatever, like when they were in the backyard, like looking or whatever." And we're like, "Yeah, bro, because someone OD'd on the porch and there was live PD outside." Like, oh, my fault. We were like, oh, making a big deal that you sold like vent. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, that is kind of cool that like you see like live PD.
no, I saw it going to get a haircut. Live PD was out. I was
gotta be a
walking to get a
little-
haircut, and they literally got the cameraman on the road, and like their vests have like media on it, like they're
Yeah.
bulletproof.
I remember you
vests.
sent me the video. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude. So it's like, bro, it's like, what's going on here?
It's wild.
It's just so funny how like that show works. Like they just target like low income areas where people do drugs.
I think that's the only place where shit's going down.
Yeah, for live PD in Bethlehem.
Yeah,
What
no.
would-
We'll be middies.
It would
They
just
be
be
they be
us,
outside like Molly's. Like, yo, like we get an underager. How old are you?
or spotting like a firework or some
Right,
stupid
right.
shit.
Yeah,
It's so easy to get carried away, bro. Because it's like fun. Like
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We could
it's
talk. We could talk for
bullshit.
days, bro. Yeah, we probably should wrap it up.
Yeah.
Is any last words from anyone?
I'm good. I'm just glad to have you guys home for the summer, really.
Bash, bro.
Yeah. Same.
Happy to be home.
Yeah, I'm
Excited.
glad to be home. I'm excited for this whole summer. We got a long one ahead of us, so
Yeah, dude.
it's gonna be good.
Start pumping out more content.
Yeah, start pumping.
Yeah, comment, yo, if you guys are still watching at the 59-minute mark, comment what you want to see from us, any ideas, anything like that. Leave a comment. Remember, use the code in the video.
Somewhere. in
Use
there.
code Mike Sleepover to stay at Mike's house. Code Possum to stay in Wilkes-Barre.
Sure. And that's
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. That's a
All
wrap.
See you
Yeah.
later, boys. Yo, Jordan, you want to stop the camera?